In the past few years, global sourcing has been more of an economic as well as a political agenda to many large corporates. As time goes by, more and more companies agree that the supply chain issues associated with an outsourcing program have often been underestimated. The crux of the problem is that many seemingly smart outsourcing decisions were based on low acquisition cost rather than total supply chain cost. Here, I want to share 8 key challenges that we're facing in today's global sourcing world. Challenge 1. Low level of supply chain responsiveness is often observed when goods and services are purchased from remote countries. Supply chain executives need to analyze from skill, experience, organization, and cultural perspectives to determine what process, procedure, and system are to be put in place to deploy an agile supply chain. Challenge 2. High logistics costs often reduces the benefit from low-cost purchasing. Costly global transportation and excessive global inventory often cripple the company's confidence in sourcing from remote countries. The good old theory of a total cost of ownership should always prevail. Challenge 3. How many of us have experienced a supply disturbance as the result of increasing buying competition and increasing material and energy cost in the common supply markets? Developing supply alternatives should be a continuous task to procurement managers. Challenge 4. We, as a buying company, often overlook the importance of introducing stringent control and audit mechanism at a remote supply site to ensure high quality and environmentally sound products and services being purchased. Challenge 5. Failure in providing supply chain visibility can give detrimental effects to outsourcing program. Today's supply chain planning and execution tends to be heavily IT-driven. We often ask ourselves if we're driving the system or the system is driving us. We can deploy a perfect ERP or advanced planning system today, but we can never guarantee that it solves the supply chain coordination issues tomorrow. While we're designing IT platform, let's not forget the basics. Today's supply chain issues are still largely people and process issues. Challenge 6. How shall we coordinate along the supply chain? Internally, the interaction across your demand planning, purchasing, R&D, manufacturing operations, warehousing distribution, and other logistics functions determines the systemic healthiness of your supply chain. Externally, the connectivity to your suppliers and your customers to a certain degree determines your company's supply chain efficiency. Challenge 7. Cross-enterprise collaboration between you and your suppliers is going to be vitally important to your success at a global scale. A true partnership comes with honesty, integrity, understanding, and transparency. It is often easy to say, but hard to do. Challenge 8. Companies can often be overwhelmed by the number of performance measurement matrices that external consultants give them. But selecting a set of KPIs that make sense to key supply chain stakeholders is not an easy task. Consistently measuring a suitable and a balanced set of KPIs is going to give a long-term and sustainable benefits to your organization. We believe that a proper management of all these challenges will help your company to contain and improve your total cost of supply chain. Please feel free to contact us to discuss your global sourcing issues. We're here to wish your company a happy journey in a globalized economy.